Listen, don't shoot the messenger. But the uncomfortable truth about B.Simone is that she didn't think her life would have ended up the way it did. Now, more blessings to her. I wish her greatness into the near future. But with that type of spirit she has towards her friend, and it's not because she didn't want to, it's not because she didn't help her friend. I'm not giving her smoke because she didn't help her friend. The problem is when the friend had got a blessing. Do you understand? And she told her. And then B.Simone felt some type of way. But she's saying it was because, oh, I wanted to help my friend, get into this type of lane. I wanted to help my friend see greatness. Now, if that was true, because y'all saw the video, right? But if that was true, why didn't she help her friend when her friend was homeless? Why didn't she help her friend when her friend was on the food stamp line? She didn't help her friend. This is why I tell y'all that women, by nature, they're jealous. When they see that you have the potential to do better than them, by nature, they're naturally jealous. Most women know that. That's why the ones who don't have a lot of friends, they understand the assignment. It's only those ones who all hang around with each other that be doing that hyena nonsense. Shout out to Crimson Cure. That's the uncomfortable truth. She's not a good friend. Okay? She's not a good friend. And I'm going to share something with you. Women like this that are not good friends, they won't be good wives either. Because they'll put themselves in competition with their husband. Okay? Most women that act like that, they will put themselves in competition with their husband. When their husband get a blessing and the husband is he gets the blessing and he goes and splurge it on the family to take care of the family, okay? She will immediately get jealous that he got the blessing and she did. That's the type of woman she is. That's why you always hear her talking about she wants to manifest a husband. You can't manifest a husband, baby. I don't care how much stuff you call conjuring up foolery. You cannot manifest a husband. You can manifest a Pookie and Rere, but you can't manifest a husband. See, that's inside work that you got to do. There's an inside change that needs to be done. Okay? Most women don't want to hear that. Okay? They don't want to hear, oh, it's an inside job. They just rather blame men and say, oh, men ain't shit. They ain't gonna never be shit. They never was shit. But they never want to do the work inside. Taki was like that when I was young too. But thank God I was still able to turn around in my 20s and find out there was something wrong with me inside. And just like y'all see it all over display on social media, something is wrong with B.Simone. You understand? Now she's going on a healing journey. That's good, okay? And she's seeking Yahweh. That's wonderful. But understand this. There is a fire and brimstone and burning that needs to be done in yourself. Instead of y'all running around talking about you want to manifest a husband, like she said, no, you need to go and do the fire, the breaking, and the burning inside so that Yahweh sees it and that he will send one of his sons your way. That's how that thing works, okay? I don't care how much you call yourself praying about a husband. I need a husband. I don't care how much you call yourself praying. If you don't do the breaking, the burning, and the fire from within, if you don't learn from within, ain't no husband coming your way. Only Pookie and Rere. Take heed to the message.